Okay, the alveoli, these are going to be made up of simple squamous cells. This is actually what's going to kind of look at it like this right here. This is a bronchiole. That would be a terminal bronchiole, like one at the very end. And they're going to lead to the alveoli. Actually, it's leading to 2 or 3 alveoli, but I just wanted to label one of them here. So you can see that these simple squamous cells make a circular structure, and air is actually going to be located in here. We want to look at water. Remember that water or moisture is needed for diffusion to take place. So you have this thin layer here of mucus, and mucus is mainly water. But I want to point out, like these little X's here, let's say that they are certain little water molecules. Okay, water molecules. Water molecules love other water molecules. So let's say that we have water molecules here in our drawing. Well, water molecules are held together by bonds. These are hydrogen bonds holding your water molecules together. Water molecules want to be around other water molecules. This is why if you have a table, like let's say this is the surface of the table, and you put a drop of water on it, it looks like this right here. It beads up. While if you put a drop of oil on the table, it's going to spread out and go everywhere. Okay, the reason for the water beading up is because of the hydrogen bonds that are holding the water molecules together. So in your lungs, you have those same water molecules lining your alveoli, making it moist in that area. And what is inhibiting this water molecule from bonding to this water molecule? Okay, the alveoli secrete surfactant. Surfactant is going to decrease the surface tension of water. Okay, the surface tension of water is these hydrogen bonds here that are holding those water molecules together. So surfactant makes water molecules look more like, I have to like on the eraser over, push the wrong button. Hang on. Okay, so the surfactant would make the water molecules look more like this. The water molecules are not loving each other. They're not binding to each other as strongly. It would still look like water if it were in a glass. But if you actually poured it out on the table, it again would actually look like the oil, because there would not be the hydrogen bonds would not be holding the water up to bead like this right here. It would actually spread out on the table kind of like oil. Okay, so the surfactant is secreted by the alveoli cells, and it's actually going to be secreted kind of later on in pregnancy. So that's something to pay attention to for premature infants. You hear a lot about premature infants not being able to breathe as well, and you have to give them medication to stimulate their lungs to grow so that it will make surfactant. The surfactant's made about the 32nd week of pregnancy.